Good morning students, this is the exercise 7.1 question number 2. The question is find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers must be multiplied to obtain a perfect cube number. So we know that if a number is a perfect cube number, we can represent that number in group of 3. So by prime factorization, we will do the prime factorize of this number. Okay, then we will check prime factorization. So what is the prime factors of 243? First of all, it is not divisible by 2 because it ends with odd number. Now it divides, next number is 3 prime factor, so it is divisible by 3. 81, again divided by 3, 27, then 9, after that 1. Okay, now here we will write all the factors. All factors of 243 is equals to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 to make a perfect cube. Okay, all the numbers will be in group of 3. So first 3, it is a group, yes or no? Group of 3. Now 2 extra 3 is are here, and we want group of 3. To make this in the group of 3, we multiplied with single 3. If we multiply this number with 3, okay, then it will convert into a group of 3 now. So here, first of all, because here 3 doesn't appear in group of triplet, or you can write in the group of 3. Okay, same thing, group of triplet, therefore it must be multiply by 3 to make the number perfect cube. If you check, it is the group of 3. Okay, 1 2 3, here 1 2, we want one more 3 to make this group, to make this number perfect cube. So answer is our multiplied with 3. Okay, now the second part is 256. So we will multiply, we will do the prime factorization. So divide with 2, 128, then again 64, after that again 32, again with 2, 16, then 8, after that 4, 2, and then 1. So using prime factorization, by prime factorization we will write all the factors. So all the factors of 256 are 256 is equals to, how many 2's are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 2 into 2 into 2, 6 7 and 8. Now make the group of 3 3, one group, second group. Now here are only 2 2's, so to make it a group we need one more 2, yes or no? So here 2 doesn't appear in group of 3. Here 2 doesn't appear in group of 3, so 256 should be multiplied by 2 to make it perfect cube. Okay. Now the third and fourth part are similar, okay, and very simple, so you can try yourself. Move to the fifth part. Fifth part is 100. So the fifth part is 100. So the prime factors of 100 we have to do now. So 100 divided by 250, again divide by 2, 25, after that with 5 and 1. Okay, now these are the prime factors of 100. As you see, 2 is not in the group of 3 and 5 also not in the group of 3. So here write down here factor 2 and 5 both are not in group of 3. Therefore 100 must be multiplied by, because 2 is not in the group, 5 is not in the group, so multiplied by 2 and 5. It means it should be multiplied by 2 into 5, that is equals to 10, to make it perfect. It means we have to multiply it with 10 to make it perfect cube. So this is your answer.